Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I always have the same intro. Very boring. Very boring. But anyways, thank you for stopping by today. What I want to do is I have this 12 by 12 paper pad that I picked up from Michael's, and it is a kind of like a birthday celebration. So what I want to do is, because it is also my best friend's birthday is coming up, she's not here, she's deployed at the moment, so I am going to be decorating a box. I am repurposing this box. It is, I know it's kind of too big for you guys to see. Yeah, oops, because I'm zoomed all the way out and you guys could barely see it. But I already had stuff delivered, the box in it. So we're going to decorate the inside for like celebrate the birthday. So I'm gonna set that aside. It's gonna be like a birthday care package theme. We'll be using some of this paper for the background. And then I also looked through my entire stamp collection and I pulled out everything that was birthday related. So of course I have the birthday buzz, birthday greetings, celebration, birthday celebration, cake and candles, sweet treats. I have my favorite things, make a wish. I have a couple of dies in this huge stamp set that I got. This is from Prima Marketing, and of course I got some die balloons as well. You guys all seen this because I kind of tend to use my stuff. So for these I was thinking like, hey, what a perfect opportunity to use some of my scrap papers that I've been like, you know, keeping and using. And look at all this. And so I was thinking, what a great way to use some of the scraps to spell out happy birthday using these dies. So I think that's what I'm going to be using these for. I also thought, hey, another way to use up even more scraps is to make different colors of balloons. So definitely going to be using this. And then I figured I could write like spell a happy birthday with the dies, and then on the bottom just put like celebrate or something using these stamp sets. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna end up doing. That's what I'm thinking of right now. I also have a couple of white cardstock, and once again that's so I could stamp and color and just kind of make a scenery like a celebration box. So like I said, I think I'm gonna start by moving this aside and then just choosing the kind of same paper that I'm gonna use for the background. So I'm gonna go through here and I'll probably pick, let's use one of these. Oh, let's use this one, happy birthday. Let's get some basic colors for the background. I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Maybe the sprinklers? Or maybe one of these? I feel like let's do the cupcakes. Okay, so we're gonna play around with these. Okay, so let's work with that. And now I am going to cut it to size. And like I said, this is a 13 by 13, which means that this paper is not gonna be long enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a extra space right here. I'm gonna improvise and probably put like a basic color on that side. So let me go get the rest of the stuff and we'll be right back. Okay, so I brought my paper cutter over and I'm just gonna set it here, and then each side of the box is 6.5 by 13, a little bit less than 13, almost 12 and 3/4. So I'm gonna cut the paper like that size, but first I am going to look through my scraps and I'm going to see if I find any paper that matches this theme that I could use. That way I don't have to cut like brand new pieces. I always say that I don't want to take everything out, but sometimes in order to see through everything, I know this is not the best way to organize your stuff, but I don't have any other way to store it for now. So I feel like this is what works for me at the moment. And it's really annoying. I spend so much time just having to pull it all out and then putting it back somewhat organized, you know. I really didn't do a good job sorting through, but I think that's gonna be enough. We don't have that much. Oh, this is a pretty color. I think it goes with it. Just get in there, just get in there. Let's move this aside. Let's put our white scraps on the side for the stamping part. And then let's start cutting out our bigger pieces. I am going to be switching over to voiceover because this was a long process. It took me 2 days to work on this project, and I don't want to make a long video, so I'm speeding through this process. I am starting off by applying Mod Podge that's specifically for paper, and I'm going to put these yellow strips on the edges just so that I covered the entire side of the box. I didn't show it on camera, but once I put this layer down of Mod Podge, I secured my paper with a paper clip, let it dry, and once it was dry, I did come back and applied a top layer of Mod Podge to all the sides. I also didn't show me covering all 4 flaps of the box. I went ahead and did that off camera. I was just showing you one flap so that you guys can get like the basic concept of what I was doing. So once again, just trying to come up with ways that I could use my scraps. You guys know I'd like to push my stuff to go a little bit further. By my stuff I mean my crafts. I don't want to be wasteful, and so this was a great way for me to use up some of the leftover to create balloons. Now I did end up making balloon clusters, if that makes any sense. So putting that away and then just picking random sizes of different colors, and right now I'm playing with them, trying to figure out what I like, what I don't like. And I'm just gonna bring my Nuble. This is glue that I'm using, just trying it out to see if, you know, I don't know why I have a habit of testing random glues to see if I could just find the perfect one that will do everything, but I think that seems to be impossible. So there's one little cluster there, and I'm gonna do the same for, I think I end up doing like 4, but I only end up using like 3. So once again, just choosing different colors, patterns, and making little clusters of them. So once we do that, I am going to set that aside, and once again, to save time on the video, I end up doing a lot of this work off camera. This is just me showing you like a small glimpse of what I did. So I took all the birthday stamps and stamp them on, I was gonna do them on paper, but I was like, hello Anna, you have like scraps, white cardstock, so I'm using this first. And you guys, it's a lot, to be honest, so I just took my Copic markers and colored. I turned off the camera, went to sit in the living room, and I spent most of the afternoon with Mike watching TV and coloring all of these little images. I didn't put too much emphasis on the coloring. This care package is going to Afghanistan, and the chances of it getting damaged are pretty high. So now I'm just putting last minute touches, and you guys are gonna see the final project here in a few seconds. Just finished decorating, coloring, cutting, fussy cutting, all of this, and I still have yet to stamp Celebrate down here, but this is what it looks like. So when it gets open, it's gonna scream happy birthday. See? Just like that. So I am going to add, of course it wouldn't be me without, this is a fitness, everything that's in here is like for a workout tracker. So I'm gonna put that in here. The Body Shop lotion, makeup wipes or face cleaning wipes, this soap that Adriana picked out, and then a couple of new t-shirts. So that's gonna be it for today, you guys. I'm gonna stamp, like I said, the word Celebrate down here at the bottom, and I'm just gonna add a few nail polishes and like a little kit of like nail files and things like that. And this is gonna be send off. This is a great idea, not just as a care package, but also like if you want to do like a birthday box for somebody. I love it. I think it came out really good. You like it? Does it scream birthday, like when the person receives it and then they go, happy birthday? What do you think, honey? Yes? No?
Yeah, Mom, looks good.
Okay. And that will be all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.